everybody, and welcome back once again. Another edition of Inside the Headset, Week 10, Game 10, and I'm with the head coach of the Riverdale Warriors, Coach Ron Aydelott. What a great game last Friday night. Took on Siegel, and I'll just let you take it from there. You've had a chance to let the video resonate and try to get ready for this next one, but let's talk about this past Friday night, and what a cold night compared to today. And the grass is already turned, and frost has gotten it, but a nice warm day today, and you take it from there.
Well, going back to Friday night, I mean, you keep trying to get kids to play like that, and for some reason the light turned on, so hopefully, our hope is that last week will feed us into this week, and whatever happens from this point on, we have no control over because of the season that we've had up to this point. But we do have control over Friday night, and hopefully the kids at least learn how to prepare and play hard. And, whether we're good enough to beat Smyrna or not will depend a lot, obviously, on them and us. As I told you last week, I felt like we had to play lights out. And whether we did that or not, we played a whole lot better, and that's what we have to do. And then obviously Siegel made a lot of mistakes to help us out down the line, a lot of penalties, and to put themselves, they played pretty sloppy in certain areas, and then, when they got it together, we had the emotion, we fed off the emotion a little bit. So, we're hoping that our kids will play hard and give us a chance again this week.
Freshman quarterback, I thought he played real well, looked for his receivers and found those at opportunities and made a play or two.
Well, what he did was he gave us a chance to win by putting the ball in places where we could at least go up and try to make a play. We made some plays, And I thought the difference, the biggest difference was in critical downs, we converted some plays, and we prevented them from converting. So, I thought this is the first time possibly this year outside of the two lopsided wins that over the one lopsided win. I thought it went back to the Laverne game where we won critical down situations.
Well, you got one Friday night. Coach Matt Williams and Bulldogs be coming here to the reservation, and what's it take to beat these guys?
Well, obviously they look like a playoff team, and they've lost 3 games, 6-3. So, to solidify the district, if we win this game, we're actually third outright. If they win it, then they are. Or they would be tied with Siegel and they go through a tiebreaker.
Which kind of takes out, why are we playing a district when don't matter?
Yeah. And I was asked that same question, and that goes back to the adage of, that the football season now it's overall record.
Yeah.
So until you play apples and apples, this playoff system is not what they meant for it to be, because some teams have schedules that, are obviously not as good as other people's schedules based upon the opponents that they play. So it's just about taking the district and the meaning of the district out of it. So, but that's our goal, is to win and, come in third in the district, but I'm sure that's Smyrna's as well. And, they do some, Matt was in the same place kind of like we are this year, maybe even a little worse than we were last year. And he's done a great job of getting them back up off the floor. And, I think the kids are fighting hard, and, obviously this will be a big game for them as well.
So do you think, and let me see if I'm reading you right, even though with the system of the playoffs too, it kind of hurts your scheduling because, okay, if you have the 6 district games or the 6-7 district games, however how many's in your district, wherever you are, then those out-of-district games, you don't have to fight and scramble to say, okay, I got to find somebody that's willing just to play me and not be scared of losing, and not be scared of losing.
Well, if they go back to the top 4 teams in the district, then obviously the district record matters, and then, people are more likely to schedule you, even if you've got a good football team, just to kind of gauge how good a football team they got. But obviously everybody's out there scrambling to play, and you can call it whatever you want to, the weak sister of whoever. They're wanting to play 1-9, 0-10 teams, 2-8, 3
or pay to play.
Yeah,
you've done a little of that.
Yeah, to fill a schedule, you do just about anything you can. But with this new playoff system, obviously wins are a premium. And I'm not saying that that's all bad, but there's going to have to be some TSSAA involvement, within scheduling, instead of people playing closer to home, which was the initial reasoning behind this, that we play more rival games. Now, you've got teams from this district traveling. We've traveled to Louisville and Memphis and Chattanooga, and I know we've had teams travel to Chattanooga. You know, they've done the same thing. Chattanooga, Memphis, you know, Kentucky. I think Blackman goes to Kentucky this week as well. You know, Bowling Green, which is not quite as far as Louisville, but you know, you do anything you can to find a game, and
still costs money to go up the road,
and it does, and it costs a lot of money. You know, and it's not money that we're going to recoup. You know, so I'm not sure that it's the best. It's the best fit. There's going to be fallacies in any system, but this one has certainly got a lot of them in it.
Well, let's wrap it up. I've done a few of these this year with you, and I just want to say thank you so much. I'll be back doing it again next year, but I did Coach McDaniels earlier, his last one today. I'll see Wyatt tomorrow afternoon, and then Thursday see Phillip, and that's it. And I just want to say thank you so much, and anything I can do, just let me know, and I appreciate you visiting with me all season long.
We appreciate you, Stork, and your commitment to high school football, and you know, we appreciate it.
All right, so Friday night right here, Dogs and Warriors, and that's a 7 p.m. kickoff, and y'all be here to see that action.